My name's Jacko, and for the next 75 days, I'm gonna be hard. Really hard. I'm gonna be harder than I've ever been. And after this video, you're gonna wanna get hard with me.
It's called 75 Hard.
75 Hard.
75 Hard.
75 Hard Challenge. What is it?
They're calling it a mental toughness challenge, a 75-day program developed by founder and CEO of popular sports nutrition company Andy Frisella. The program is designed to challenge the participant in areas of discipline. What are the rules, you ask? All right, 75 hard, day one, morning one, energy's high. I actually got a really good night's sleep last night. It is 8:10 in the morning, which is super late. I got up at like 7:45. Very late get up. I was up pretty late editing videos last night, so that would probably be the reason why I woke up so late. I'm gonna be showing you sort of my morning routine this morning as we get into this 75 hard. I'd like to start my morning off with some lemon salt water for hydration, is what they say. Does it do anything? I don't know. I don't know if it does, but they tell me to do it, so I do it. Oh, after this, we've got a minute 30 in the cold plunge, and then we will do our first workout of the day. All right, before we get into this video, I want to take the time to explain this series of videos that I'm going to be putting out. Basically, I'm just going to be documenting my time as I progress through the 75 hard challenge. You know, I'm going to try and post videos of weekly progress. We're going to post my weight and all those stats, like body fat and all that fun shit, as well as tips and tricks that I have to making your 75 hard a little bit more successful than your previous attempt or your first attempt if you're preparing to start this 75 hard journey. All right? Is that okay with everybody? Cool. Let's fucking get back into it. All right. So I just built this cold plunge, and I've been trying to get into the habit of doing it every morning. Right? But I'm a pussy, so I need to build up to it. So what I did was, I got in, I got right out, and that was day one. Day two, I stayed in for 20 to 30 seconds. Day three, 45 seconds. Day four, a minute, and I'm just gonna keep going up and up and up until I hit that 3-minute mark. Look, before I show you this cold plunge, it's not done yet. I just built it, and I'm not a millionaire. If I could afford a $10,000 rig, I would have purchased that, but I can't. So I had to build one myself because the cold plunge industry is conspiring against middle low class Americans, and I'm sick of it. Anyway, here we have the cold plunge. We got the water chiller with the filter. You can see it's at a crisp 41 degrees. Alright, the key to doing this is to think about something that motivates you, okay? And for me, it's National Treasure 2. Nicolas Cage, his character is determined. Ben Gates is determined to prove his great-grandfather's innocence, Thomas Gates.
We cannot have him remembered as a conspirator in the assassination of the man who brought this nation together.
He was not a co-conspirator in killing President Lincoln. And to do that, he has to find the city of gold. Every morning I think about that when I'm in here, and how determined he was, and how motivated he was, and nothing was going to stop him. And just like Ben Gates, nothing is going to stop me from staying in this cold plunge for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Man, I don't know if Ben Gates has ever been in a cold plunge before, but he might not be able to do it. But I can. Alright, now that awful thing's over, let's get ready for the gym! Wow, that sure was fast. That's not the only thing I'm fast at in life. I mean, fuck. Oh. Alright. I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Holy shit, Jacko, you fill out that shirt so well. Your quads are popping. How did you get to be so strong? How did you be in such great shape? Stop it, guys. Stop it. I'm just a normal guy living a below average life just like everybody else out there, okay? But we're trying to get better. Isn't that the whole goal of everybody? To try and get better? You gotta stop looking at other people's lives. It's a big issue for me. I look at everybody's life around me and I think, wow, I've made some bad choices. But oh well. We're here now, and the only thing we're focused on right now, besides this tennis ball, is blasting chest. Dude, I'm in the middle. Listen, dude. I'm in the middle of a video, okay? I'm trying to make it as it. I'm trying to make it. All right. Chest, triceps today. Look, everybody. You guys see me. I'm not shredded. I'm not jacked. I'm 190, okay? I got skinny arms. I don't have a chiseled jaw or anything. I can't bring a camera into the gym, set up a tripod, and lift weights like that. It's just, I'm not there yet. Now, if I had 10,000 subscribers or 20,000 or, a big following, then yeah, maybe I could justify going in there with a tripod if it was my job. But it's not. So I'm not going to do that. Okay? So why don't you guys just picture me in the gym, grabbing some 60s, maybe some 65s. I'm doing some incline bench, just blasting out reps. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe a couple baddies in the corner being like, holy shit, who's that guy? How does he lift all that? He's probably, he looks charming. He looks athletic. He looks funny. He looks like the whole package. And I just see them looking at me and I fucking, fuck you. I got a girlfriend. Don't you fucking come near me or I'll put them on you. And then my girlfriend comes over and we just start stuff like that. Alrighty, Back from the gym. Chest blasted. Triceps, they're gone. I don't know where they went. I lost them halfway through.
You never had them.
Why do you talk that way?
You never had triceps.
This is my lovely girlfriend. She is, every morning she likes to watch Vanderpump Rules. Next order of the day, breakfast. All right, breakfast is done, getting ready to eat. We have thin cut ribeye steak, an omelet with some onions, some peppers, homemade pesto, and some moots, okay? Overcooked the shit out of the eggs. Pretty upset about that. That's not a normal thing that I do. One thing you might notice, I don't know if you can see it, but when you have dogs that shed a lot, there's about a 95% chance that you have a hair in every food item that you eat. So I'm gonna finish eating this, and then we are gonna do some cleaning. So you're probably wondering, what are the rules of 75 Hard? Well, it's simple. There's 6 of them. Number 1, 2 45-minute workouts. One of those workouts has got to be outside. Number 2, you're gonna be drinking water, a lot of water. You gotta have 1 gallon of water each day. Number 3, you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction self-improvement book. Number 4, you gotta pick a diet and stick to it. No cheat meals. Number 5, you gotta take a progress picture every single day. And number 6, absolutely no alcohol. And what happens if you fail one of these? You gotta start over from day 1. Alright, now back to the video. Next up on the list today is I have to straighten up this basement because I built the cold plunge, which is right over there off camera, and I was originally going to put it over there in that part of the basement, but it didn't really fit. It's too wide. I kind of fucked up the build of the cold plunge a little bit, so I had to move it over here, and in the process I destroyed everything. So I'm going to clean all this shit up so that my girlfriend doesn't strangle me. Alright, I feel like that's a pretty good start. I'm gonna take a shower because I realize I haven't showered yet. Take a shower now because I realize I haven't showered since after the gym, and that's gross. After that, I'm probably gonna chill and maybe edit some videos before I have to go to work. And after work, we'll do our second 45 along with reading the 10 pages.
You're still smoking.
You know, and at the end of a hard day, you know, you get home from work, people were shitty to you because you're in the industry, you work in a restaurant. You have to unwind. And there is no better way to unwind than a nice piping hot bath with just a sprinkle of Epsom salts in there. Now, as a 28-year-old man, is taking baths a little gay? Yeah, I'll admit that. It sure is. But when you get out, there's no greater feeling. Your body is just completely relaxed. So that's what I'm doing here, while also knocking out my 10 pages. Alrighty, that's going to do it for the end of the video. If you guys like what you watched, I would very much appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe to it. It kills me. It makes me want to hurt myself saying this, but I worked so goddamn hard on this video. All I'm asking for is a little appreciation. So, dear God, help me out. And there will be a lot more to come, and they'll just continue to get better and more entertaining for you guys. Just please. Please.